A truly special ceremony. The distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team, and a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Utah Jazz. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Utah. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's George. And it's Harper and a shooting guard. And for the Heat, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
What growth from Lauri Markkanen, Doris, the 2023 Most Improved Player Award winner.
Yeah, you think about it. Markkanen entered the league at just 20 years of age. You forget how young these guys are sometimes. But Markkanen finds a great situation where he's a featured part of an offense, and then he makes an all-star team.
Now here's George. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Hero outside. Utah grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Kessler. George outside for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Puts the move on. Outside for Rozier. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler, a screen on Butler. Here's Markkanen. It doesn't go for him. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Hero. And he drops it in from the low post.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler, a screen on Butler. Markkanen looking it over. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. George can't nail the jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Double team on Butler. Hero for 3. Collins with the rebound. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Collins with a screen on Rozier. Knocks down the triple. George has got 7 points in the game.
What a versatile scorer Keontae George is. How about the range?
To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's George. 7 points in the game. Markkanen against Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hero on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Butler. Got a hand on it. George with a steal. Fires from 14. And it's in there. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Butler. Tries yet again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And Utah calls time here. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Heat in 5th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Hero. Harper passes to Collins. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. The floater. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion. Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's George. After the basket by Miami. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Miami. Jaquez is checked in for Hero, and Alvarado's subbed in for Rozier. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Ware. Outside Jaquez. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Good on the bucket. Markkanen's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Butler. Pass to Alvarado. Takes a 3. Collins with the rebound. Utah leading by 4. Here's Harper. To the paint. Lets it fly. Markkanen misses. Outside Butler. Adebayo with it. Adebayo, a screen on Sexton. Alvarado, the pass to Adebayo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Outside Sexton. And Jaquez over to help. Markkanen, the pass to Harper. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Utah calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Now here's George. Alvarado defending. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Filipowski out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sexton, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Hero against Sexton. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Here's Filipowski. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Now George. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Utah. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Jose Alvarado is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Jovic in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Pass to Jovic. The 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Sexton looking around. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Alvarado. And he lays it in on the break. Alvarado's got his first points of the game. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 11. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Hendricks. George outside. The 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. Pass to Sexton. Here's Filipowski. 6 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And it's Utah with the ball. Miami making their last shot. George outside. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Jovic passes to Jaquez. Knocks down the long J. Jaquez has got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
George outside. Down low. Here's the pick. Here's Sensabaugh. And it's Miami with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Looney. Tipped. Dives for it. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Harper comes in for Sensabaugh. Now here's Jaquez. He's got 9, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah leading by 5. George with it. He's got 17. To the inside. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's Looney. Here's Jovic. Right side, Robinson. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Harper. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Looney, a screen on George. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Looney. Stolen by Collins. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Markkanen finishing the break himself.
That's showing a little bit of straight line speed. Markkanen opening up in transition. Nice.
Here's Jovic. George defending. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Kessler. Here's George. Looney with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young. They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Now here's Butler. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen, and he's going for the lob, and Adebayo slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Harper. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Heat trail by 14. Now here's Rozier. And yep, it's good. Rozier's got 5 points.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees, gets that one to go.
Pass to Harper. Rebound Miami.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for Utah. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rozier against Sexton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Harper passes to Sexton. Now Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Adebayo. For 3, Collins. The rebound by Ware.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kicks it to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Harper. 12 points for him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Here's Hero. Outside for Rozier. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo from long range. Buries it from 3. And now just a 5-point Utah lead. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Utah ahead. They lead by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, John, you're facing a challenge tonight. What's been the key to this lead in the first half?
I think following through with our game.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does defensively.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Utah Jazz.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You got to like what Keontae George has done in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous.
Markkanen hammers home the lob.
And Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air, and he'll finish.
Heat trail by 7. Here's Rozier. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Utah has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Harper. George against Rozier. Markkanen with it. Now Kessler. 6 to shoot. Kessler, a screen on Rozier. George for 3. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rozier. Here's Ware. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. Off target from three-point range. Utah leading by 5. Markkanen for 3. Ooh, Markkanen confident from long range.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Hero outside.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides. He's got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
Rozier looking around. Uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
And the Jazz call time here. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Second, the Heat.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Rozier against George, and they pick up 2. George has got 19 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
There's a screen. Pass to Ware. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Pass to Kessler. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Rozier. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
George against Rozier. Lets it go from 14. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Adebayo. With the drive, kicks it to Hero for the lead. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Collins inside. Butler covering. George outside. Collins with a screen on Hero. Here's George. Banked it in off the glass. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Pass to Ware. Rozier outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper passes to George. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
George against Hero. Adebayo a screen on George. Throws it up high. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Timeout.
And Utah calls time here. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Hendricks is checked in.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Rozier gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. George feels it out a bit. Shoots over Rozier. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. George has got 6 in the quarter.
This is why you select Keontae George. This guy is very capable of huge offensive nights.
And they take the lead.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's Harper. Robinson defending. George against Rozier. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. George has got 25 points.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Here's Rozier. Drives to the hoop. Outside Robinson. Here's Ware. The three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to George. It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's Hendricks. Markkanen outside. Here's Harper. Robinson defending. From outside, off the mark. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Utah's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Colin Sexton comes in for Harper. And it's Highland in for George. To the right side. Markkanen outside. Pass to Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got 6 points.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Miami. Heat trail by 3. Now Hero. He has 6. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Give him 8 points now.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Hero, the pass to Jaquez from down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Highland with it. Pass to Markkanen. And no good. Looney with some nice D. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jaquez. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything is working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Alvarado, the pass to Jaquez. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. They recover it. Pass to Filipowski. Markkanen up top. Drains the triple. And now a 4-point Utah lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
We're a step slow on everything. Loose ball, screens, everything. Come on. Sense of urgency.
Words of inspiration, or at least Coach Spoelstra hopes so.
You got to find some way to get his guys going. The energy isn't there right now.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Heat trail by 4. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Jaquez. Outside for Rozier. Jaquez with a screen on Sexton. Here's Rozier. The rebound by the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Adebayo a screen on George. Adebayo up top. Adebayo's doubled. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Sexton. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
George outside. Sexton against Rozier. And it's Sexton, that time on the assist by George.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Sexton against Rozier. Jaquez with a screen on Sexton. And he lobs it up top. Can't finish the lob. Jazz leading by 6. Stolen by Rozier. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Butler's checked in for Rozier. And Utah with a change here too. Harper, he's checked in for Sensabaugh.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Utah's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Jovic. There's a screen to tie it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's George. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Harper. Wide open look. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Jovic. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They're really working the paint now.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. George finds Sexton. Here's Harper. Back to Sexton. Will it go? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Sexton. Back to George. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Harper. Fires from deep. Utah with another miss. And here's Butler. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Over to the wing. Markkanen up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's good for Markkanen.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Butler driving inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's George. Pass to Harper. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 7 tonight. Butler surveying the floor. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Timeout, Jazz.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jose Alvarado.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
They set the pick. And he lobs it up, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
George, a screen on Butler. Pass to Harper. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Here's Hero. The rebound by the Jazz. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
Well, Markkanen accepting more and more responsibility over time. Some leadership right there.
Here's Ware. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
The willingness to embrace the pressure. Markkanen, big-time delivery.
Adebayo, a screen on George. Here's Rozier. Outside for Butler. Hero on the wing. From downtown. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It's stolen away. And they go to the intentional foul. .32 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Miami making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in, and so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Ooh, Kessler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender. Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Miami calls timeout. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So we see Utah get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the looks you were getting?
I was good. Teammates kept finding me. I think I had good looks, and can't really say much. Just try not to think about it too much and just let it go.
Just play the game the way it should be. Congrats on the win, Lori.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.